y'all, Rick Guy here, and I wanted to talk about native Sony E-mount lenses. Sony native full frame E-mount lenses. So on today's market, today being March of 2019, there's several options that people may want to consider. So on the low end of the price scale, you may want to consider the Tamron 28-75, and it's a constant aperture f2.8 lens. And the good thing about it, it's smaller, it's lighter, it's easier to travel with, especially if you've got a lot of other equipment. Maybe you've got other camera bodies, additional lenses. It's just a really good lens. I found the sharpness to be superb. The one thing I will say though, the bokeh, the defocus background, doesn't look quite as good, in my opinion, as the Sony G Master 24-70, but again, bokeh is very subjective. So it looks good, but it looks different. So it's a matter of your personal style. And before I proceed, I want to remind everyone, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there, and you'll be able to find all the lenses and the camera body that I'm referencing within this video. This video obviously is being filmed with a Tamron 28-75 at an f2.8 aperture. Just a little bit, I think I'm around 35 or 40 millimeter. Obviously this is a zoom lens, 28-75 zoom range. So the next lens would be the Sony 24-105, and that's a Sony G series lens, not to be confused with the G Master. So there's G by Sony, and then there's G Master by Sony. At this point in time, G Master is the top of the line, but G is not sacrificing quality at all. The 24-105 Sony G is something that someone may want to consider if they need more reach. The lens I'm filming this with, obviously 28-75, so if you want a little bit more reach, you may want to consider the Sony 24-105. Now, it's an f4 lens, unlike this Tamron, which is an f2.8. And it's a little bit larger, it's a little bit heavier, but you do get the 24-105 zoom range. So depending upon your photography and or videography needs, you may want to consider that. And then the top of the line rather for Sony full frame zoom lenses at this point in time is the G Master, the Sony G Master 24-70. Now that lens is it features the best build quality. With that being said, it's heavy and it's larger than the other lenses. So if I was going to choose a lens, I would personally go with the Tamron 28-75, the lens that I'm filming this video with. So tell me what you think, comment below, expand this video's description, and you can find all the lenses and the camera body there. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Rick Guy here. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. If you're looking for Rick Guy's Adventure Channel merch, like this t-shirt and a lot of other cool stuff, expand this video's description. You can find it all there. Y'all have a good day.